Oh, so my next one I'm gonna bring up is gonna be the film Shirley, and this one is on Netflix. And this one is takes place in 1972, around that time, because it encompasses some things before and after that. But it's about the first ever Black congresswoman, Shirley Chisholm, who launched a trailblazing campaign to become the president of the United States, and it's directed by John Ridley. And it stars Regina King as Shirley Chisholm, Lance Reddick, rest in peace, Lucas Hedges. We've also got Terrence Howard, who I haven't seen in a while,
Right.
in a bigger film. Amara Van, Christina Jackson, Brian Stokes Mitchell, Michael Cherry, Dorian Missick, Brad James. Shout out to the homie Andre Holland.
Andre Holland is from Alabama, where I'm from, by the way.
Get W. Earl Brown, who plays Governor George Wallace in this, man. Oh my God. Yeah, Robert Craighead. And there's more people, man. It's a pretty deep cast. Because like I said, there's a lot of events going on in here. I thought it was a solid film, I think it does a pretty good job of telling the story. I think the highlight here is actually going to be Regina King, playing Shirley, man. She's always great to watch, man. She's one of our greatest actors. I actually did enjoy Lance Reddick in this too. We got a lot of time with him in this film, man. And I think I was talking to you earlier. This is probably one of his last film roles. He does have a credit for the upcoming Ballerina film, which is a John Wick spinoff. So hopefully he got some more screen time in there too, because it's crazy, man. It just hits you, knowing that he's gone, man. As soon as he pops on the screen, I'm like, oh damn. Also like Michael Cherry in this too, who plays her husband, during most of this campaign, and they had some pretty interesting exchanges, man. Because I kind of get what he was getting at with this, because it was almost kind of like a lost cause, but with her mind, she wants to prove a point, yo, this is my right to do this, man, and it's just one of these steps, man. I don't think without her we would have ever got to Obama, and also she opened the door for a lot of other, black people to get congressional seats as well, man. Just from what she accomplished and her, legacy, in that.
I don't think she was the first black Congress person. I think she was the first black female.
Yeah, that's what it said in the beginning. In the intro. They said that it was she was the first woman in that position, because when she got in, there were that scene too in the movie. They make a point when she comes in and she's ready to get the action, and the guys are like, "Hold up, there's some steps we got to do to this. We got, we got to ease our way into this, and then you'll be able to." Start doing, the real work that you want to do. So, but it's kind of cool. It gives you, insight into all these proceedings, and I had a pretty good time with it.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. I watched it, early one morning, and, I thought it was a good Netflix watch. I really don't see this being in cinema at all. But like I said, it was a good Netflix watch.
Yeah, they might have did like a limited run just to get it. If they're going to qualify and go for some awards. But it's still early in the year. I always get wary when stuff like this drops early in the year, because by the time it comes back around, it's easy to forget, man. But you never know, man. You never know who's watching.
I do think Regina.
This stuff gets. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I do think Regina King did a real good job in this. Of everything I've seen with Shirley Chisholm, she kind of had her cadence and everything, right? She pretty much, put you in the mind of Shirley Chisholm when you're seeing her in action in this.
Yeah, she definitely did it, man. So.
And then, even though one of the things I do like about it, I know that she didn't wasn't one of the didn't have the nomination for Democrat nomination for president of that year, but how this story is told, you kind of still feel like she's getting there. You know what I'm saying? And I know, I knew it wasn't going to happen, but I really just thought that, how the story was told, if you were going in blind and not knowing this the whole story or parts of the story, you would think that she was, going up against Nixon, that year. But, some things happen. So she didn't even have a nomination or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, man. And plus, for her to just kind of come out of nowhere with it, man, it wasn't even like she was super established in Congress when she ran, so she was kind of, an outsider, and still kind of got, along, like a further than a lot of people get in the process,
Yeah. Yeah, like you said, she kind of led the way for Obama because that's kind of what he did. He went from state representative to Senate to president,